Good evening. Dear friend, settle softly now, allowing the gentle hush of the evening to envelop you like a comforting shawl. Let your breath deepen, slowly, evenly, inviting a quiet calm into every part of your being. As the hurried rhythm of the day begins to recede, we'll embark on a journey not across vast, cold distances, but into the profound, quiet understanding of life right here, within your own magnificent self. This is our most intimate haven, a vibrant living tapestry woven with countless threads of exquisite wonder, a place we often take for granted in our bustling waking hours. Imagine, if you will, the sheer, boundless complexity and delicate harmony that make up your very being. Picture a single tiny cell within your body, perhaps a skin cell, or a muscle cell, or a neuron softly humming in your brain. Each one of these minuscule wonders is a self-contained universe, a miniature city bustling with intricate activity. Within its delicate walls, countless molecular machines are tirelessly at work, building, repairing, communicating, and constantly maintaining the astonishing order that allows you to think, to feel, to move, and to dream. Their existence, their silent strength, reminds us of the incredible precision and beauty of nature's design, a quiet testament to the art of patience and self-organization. Now, consider the astonishing fact that every single cell in your body, from the tip of your toe to the quiet thoughts forming in your mind, contains an identical, incredibly detailed instruction manual. This manual is called DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. Imagine it as a vast, ancient library, curled up exquisitely small, tucked away safely within the nucleus of almost every cell. This library holds the complete, unique blueprint for you, every single strand of your hair, the exact shade of your eyes, the precise curve of your smile, even the subtle way your brain processes a gentle whisper or a warm memory. Its intricate structure, its silent wisdom, hums a quiet song of individuality, reminding us that even the smallest threads are vital to the whole, defining who you quietly are. Think of DNA not as a rigid, unchangeable command, but as a gentle, flowing river of information. It's composed of long, twisting ladders, famously known as the double helix. These ladders have rungs, and each rung is formed by a pair of tiny chemical letters A, T, C, and G. These four letters, in their seemingly endless combinations and sequences, spell out the profound instructions for building and maintaining every aspect of a living organism. It's like an ancient, whispered code, passed down through time, containing the deepest secrets of life itself. And this code, this river, flows continuously within you, guiding the quiet symphony of your body. This inherent code, this inner blueprint, is a testament to billions of years of slow, patient evolution. Every characteristic, every predisposition, every subtle nuance that makes you, you, has been shaped by a continuous process of gentle adaptation and subtle refinement across countless generations. It's a masterpiece of cosmic artistry, honed by the quiet forces of natural selection, responding with unhurried grace to the whispers of the environment. Your DNA carries the echoes of ancient forests, the resilience of vast oceans, and the quiet triumphs of all who came before you. It is a living history book, exquisitely bound within your very cells. Even the very act of growth and repair within your body connects you to this grand blueprint. When a wound gently heals, when a hair grows, when a new skin cell replaces an old one, it is your DNA that quietly directs the process. It provides the precise instructions for constructing new proteins, for orchestrating the complex dance of cellular division, for ensuring that every new component fits perfectly into the existing structure. This continuous, silent self-renewal, this gentle maintenance, underscores the profound wisdom embedded within your genetic code. You are not just a body, you are a continuously unfolding story, written in the language of life itself, This deep appreciation for the gentle blueprint of our inner code brings an immense sense of comfort and wonder. It reminds us that even as we navigate the complexities of our daily lives, there is an astonishing, intricate intelligence quietly at work within us, tirelessly maintaining our being. There is no need to actively direct it, simply by existing, by breathing, by allowing yourself to be, you are part of this profound, ongoing miracle. Our DNA is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of biological existence. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for your own precious inner code. Feel the profound peace that comes from knowing this intricate blueprint, this silent library, is working tirelessly within you, moment by moment, day by day. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question, no need to strain. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of your own magnificent inner design to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the familiar, is the perfect starting point for our gentle journey into the less tangible aspects of this code. For only when we are deeply rooted in the known can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of our genetic existence. But for now, let this comfort of our own living blueprint be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thread, softly weaving through the comforting space of your own magnificent inner design. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the gentle blueprint, our inner code, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of cellular life, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of intrinsic purpose. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal whispers from your own DNA are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The gentle blueprint, our inner code, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of your own living blueprint, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is connected, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast, ancient river, flowing from unseen mountain springs through countless landscapes, each curve and bend holding the stories of ages past. If your spirit feels as tranquil and receptive as a quiet pool reflecting the timeless sky, poised to receive the subtle currents of history, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly grounded ourselves in the comforting familiarity of our own inner code, our gentle blueprint. Today, let us gently journey beyond our individual selves, into the deep, resonant flow of whispers from the past, the ancestral echoes that hum softly within our very being. Imagine, if you will, that your DNA is not merely a personal instruction manual, but also a living archive of cosmic and earthly history. Each tiny segment, each delicate twist of its double helix, carries fragments of stories from ancestors who walked the earth long before the first whispers of your own existence. This genetic thread connects you not just to your parents and grandparents, but to countless generations stretching back through the mists of time, weaving you into the grand tapestry of life that has continuously unfolded on this planet for billions of years. It's a profound, silent lineage, written in the very language of life itself. Think of the astonishing journey your genetic material has taken. From the very first single-celled organisms, through the slow, patient evolution of fish, amphibians, reptiles, and mammals, your ancestral line has continuously adapted, survived, and thrived. Each successful adaptation, each slight genetic variation that helped an ancestor flourish in their environment, was gently passed down, a tiny, precious gift carried forward through the unhurried currents of time. Your DNA holds the resilience of ancient forests, the adaptability of creatures that navigated changing seas, and the quiet triumphs of beings who learned to walk upright under vast, starlit skies. It is a testament to perseverance, a lullaby of continuous life, whispered from eons past. Consider the diverse experiences woven into this genetic inheritance. Your DNA carries echoes of our early human ancestors, those who roamed vast savannas, hunted under the sun, and gathered sustenance from the generous earth. It holds the subtle imprints of migrations across continents, of encounters with new landscapes and changing climates. It might even carry faint whispers of adaptations to ancient diseases, or the quiet strength of those who endured profound hardships and emerged resilient. This is not about specific memories, but about fundamental biological adaptations, subtle predispositions, and the very raw material that allowed your lineage to persevere through countless challenges. It is a silent, profound connection to all human experience. This deep, ancestral connection reminds us that we are not isolated islands in time, but integral parts of an immense, flowing river of life. Every characteristic you possess, from the shape of your nose to the subtle ways your brain processes information, is a unique combination of these ancient echoes, subtly rearranged and refined with each new generation. Your laughter might carry a faint echo of an ancestor's joy. Your capacity for wonder might be a quiet continuation of ancient curiosities. You are a living bridge between the past and the future, a momentary, shimmering reflection of an unbroken chain of existence. The beauty of these ancestral echoes is that they highlight the interconnectedness of all life. Your DNA shares profound similarities with every other living creature on Earth. From the mightiest whale to the smallest blade of grass, we all spring from the same ancient, primordial pool, our genetic blueprints sharing fundamental commonalities that speak to a shared origin. This universal kinship, written in the language of genetic code, is a comforting reminder that we are all part of one grand, unfolding story, united by the subtle dance of molecules and the enduring miracle of life. This understanding of whispers from the past brings an immense sense of comfort and belonging. It reminds us that even when we feel alone, we are intimately connected to a lineage of resilience, survival, and boundless adaptation. There is no need to actively recall every ancestor. Simply by existing, by breathing, by allowing yourself to be, you are honoring this profound inheritance. Your genetic code is a testament to life's persistent, quiet determination, a continuous lullaby of ancient existence. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for your ancestral echoes. Feel the profound peace that comes from knowing this vast, ancient river of life flows through you, moment by moment, day by day. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wisdom, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question, no need to strain. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of your own magnificent lineage to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the familiar, is the perfect starting point for our gentle journey into the less tangible aspects of how these echoes shape us. For only when we are deeply rooted in the known can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of our individual expression. But for now, Let this comfort of our own ancestral whispers be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened current, softly moving through the comforting space of your own magnificent genetic heritage. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the whispers from the past, ancestral echoes, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of generational flow, where everything unfolds with an unhurried grace and a profound sense of shared history. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal whispers from ancient times are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The whispers from the past, ancestral echoes, are guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of your own living lineage, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is connected, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast, serene orchestra hall, filled not with human musicians, but with countless tiny, unseen instruments, each one ready to play its unique part in a grand, intricate symphony. If your spirit feels as tranquil and attentive as a quiet listener poised to discern the most subtle melodies, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the ancient echoes within our DNA. Today, let us gently journey into how these whispers from the past translate into the unique song of your present self, the silent harmonies, where genes become traits. Imagine, if you will, the vast library of your DNA, brimming with countless stories. Within this library, certain specific sections are known as genes. Think of each gene not as a single isolated word, but as a small, delicate musical score, a set of instructions for a particular instrument to play a specific melody. When these melodies are played out in the symphony of your cells, they produce something tangible, a protein, an enzyme, a regulatory signal, which, in turn, contributes to a specific trait or characteristic that makes you, you. Consider, for instance, the gentle color of your eyes. This isn't determined by a single, simple gene, but often by a complex interplay of several genes, each contributing its own subtle note to the overall harmony. One gene might influence the amount of pigment, another the type of pigment, and yet another how that pigment is distributed. It's like a quiet group of musicians, each playing a slightly different variation of a theme, resulting in the unique hue that reflects the light back to the world from your gaze. This gentle collaboration creates the rich tapestry of human diversity, even in something as seemingly simple as eye color. Or think of something more profound, like the subtle predisposition to certain talents, perhaps a natural inclination towards rhythm, or a quiet knack for understanding complex patterns, or a gentle touch with growing things. While practice and environment play an immense role in developing these, your genes can contribute a subtle, underlying foundation, a gentle current guiding your inherent aptitudes. It's as if your genetic symphony includes certain instruments that are particularly well-tuned for specific kinds of music, making it a little easier for that melody to resonate through your being. This is not destiny, but a gentle whispering of potential. However, it is crucial to understand that this genetic symphony is rarely a solo performance. The vast majority of our traits, especially complex ones like personality, intelligence, or even susceptibility to certain conditions, are shaped by the interplay of many genes, working together in subtle, often mysterious ways. It's a grand orchestral piece where hundreds of instruments contribute, their sounds blending and interacting in ways that are still being quietly understood. This complexity means that there is rarely a single gene for something as intricate as courage or kindness. Instead, it is a silent chorus of countless genetic whispers, each contributing to the beautiful nuance of who you are. Furthermore, this genetic harmony is not played in isolation. It is continuously influenced by the subtle conductor of your environment. The food you eat, the air you breathe, the gentle experiences you encounter, the people you meet, even the quiet thoughts you hold, all these external influences interact with your genetic code, shaping how and when certain melodies are played, or how loudly. A gene might hold the potential for a certain trait, but it is the nurturing soil of your life experiences that allows that potential to blossom fully, or to remain a quiet bud. It's like a musical score that can be interpreted in countless beautiful ways. Depending on the acoustics of the hall and the subtle artistry of the conductor, this profound interplay between your inner code genes and your outer world environment is what creates the magnificent, unique individual that is you. It explains why even identical twins, who share almost the same genetic blueprint, are distinct individuals, each with their own gentle quirks and singular path. Their shared score is interpreted through different life experiences, leading to subtly different harmonies in their unfolding selves. This nuanced understanding reminds us that we are not simply predetermined by our genes. We are continuously unfolding beings, shaped by a gentle, ceaseless dance between our inheritance and our lived moments. This deep appreciation for the silent harmonies of genes and traits brings an immense sense of comfort and individuality. It reminds us that every single person is a unique, unrepeatable masterpiece, a complex symphony of inherited predispositions and lived experiences. There is no single perfect melody, only the boundless beauty of countless variations. Your unique composition, with all its subtle notes and rich textures, is a testament to life's persistent, quiet creativity, a continuous lullaby of individual expression. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for your own unique composition. Feel the profound peace that comes from knowing this intricate symphony, this silent harmony, is playing out within you, moment by moment, day by day. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wonder, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question, no need to strain. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of your own magnificent self, a symphony of genes and traits, to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the familiar, is the perfect starting point for our gentle journey into the less tangible aspects of how these harmonies might one day be influenced. For only when we are deeply rooted in the known can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of our future selves. But for now, let this comfort of our own unique harmony be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened melody, softly resonating through the comforting space of your own magnificent being. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the silent harmonies, genes and traits, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of biological expression, where every subtle genetic whisper holds a potential for profound manifestation. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny ethereal notes from your own genetic symphony are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The silent harmonies, genes, and traits are guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of your own living song, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is expressed, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast, fertile garden, where a tiny, precious seed begins its patient journey towards becoming a magnificent bloom. If your spirit feels as tranquil and expectant as the soft earth cradling this hidden potential, poised to witness a miraculous transformation, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the intricate harmonies of our genes and traits. Today, let us gently journey into the boundless miracle of how those genetic whispers become a living, breathing, uniquely unfolding you the gentle unfolding. Development's embrace. Imagine, if you will, the astonishing beginning of your own story. It began not with a grand explosion, but with a single microscopic cell, the very first cell of your being, formed from the gentle fusion of two others. This tiny, humble entity, no larger than a grain of sand, held within its delicate structure the entire vast library of your DNA, the complete blueprint for who you would become. From this singular point, a process of unimaginable complexity and grace began the slow, patient, and wondrous journey of development. Think of this earliest stage not as a frantic building project, but as a quiet, intricate dance of division and differentiation. That single cell gently divided into 2, then 4, then 8, each new cell carrying the same complete genetic instructions. But then, a magical transformation began. These cells, though genetically identical, began to listen to different parts of the blueprint, specializing, taking on unique roles. Some would softly become the beginnings of a beating heart, others the delicate threads of nerves, others the strong foundations of bone. It's like a silent choir where each singer initially holds the score for the entire symphony, but gradually learns to sing only their unique part, contributing to the growing, harmonious whole. Consider the profound, unspoken wisdom embedded within this developmental journey. Your body, even before birth, knew exactly how to form intricate organs, how to weave together complex systems, how to connect tiny nerve pathways, all without conscious direction. This innate intelligence, guided by the subtle instructions within your DNA, orchestrated every step, ensuring that fingers formed perfectly at the ends of hands, and that eyes opened to the world from their intricate sockets. It's a testament to the universe's inherent capacity for order and creation, unfolding with an unhurried grace. Much like a master sculptor gently coaxing form from a block of raw material. However, the story of your unfolding is not solely written in the ancient language of your genes. Your DNA provides the magnificent blueprint, the potential, the inherent inclinations, but it is the gentle embrace of your environment that truly shapes the unique architecture of your being. Think of that tiny seed in the garden. Its genetic code dictates whether it will be an oak tree or a rose, but whether that oak grows tall and strong, or whether that rose blooms vibrantly, depends entirely on the nurturing soil, the abundant sunlight, the gentle rain, and the protecting shelter it receives. In the same way, your physical and emotional environment, from the very first moments of your existence and throughout your life, continuously interacts with your genetic predispositions. The nutrition you received, the quality of the air you breathed, the gentle touch of a caregiver, the soothing sound of a lullaby, the warmth of a comforting embrace. All these subtle external influences contribute to how your genetic symphony is played out. A predisposition for a certain talent might lie dormant without the gentle encouragement and opportunity to explore it. A genetic tendency might be softened or amplified by the experiences you encounter. This dynamic interplay This ceaseless conversation between nature and nurture is what creates the magnificent, unique individual that is you. You are not a static outcome of your genes. You are a continuously evolving masterpiece, shaped by the delicate dance between your inherited potential and the boundless richness of your lived experiences. Every smile, every tear, every lesson learned, every quiet moment of joy or sorrow leaves a subtle imprint, gently guiding the unfolding of your inner blueprint. It's like a grand river that begins its journey high in the mountains, guided by the contours of the land, but constantly shaped by the pebbles it picks up, the currents it joins, and the rain that falls into its depths. This deep appreciation for the gentle unfolding of development brings an immense sense of wonder and empowerment. It reminds us that while our genetic inheritance provides a powerful foundation, we are also profoundly shaped by the nurturing embrace of our world and our own choices. There is no predetermined fate, only a continuous flow of becoming. Your unique journey, with all its subtle turns and profound blossoming, is a testament to life's persistent, quiet adaptability, a continuous lullaby of personal growth. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to sink even deeper into this gentle appreciation for your own unique unfolding. Feel the profound peace that comes from knowing this intricate dance of development is always at play within you, a testament to the seamless integration of your inner code and your outer world. It is a safe haven, a familiar landscape of wonder, a comforting embrace that holds you securely in its gentle grasp. There is no need to question, no need to strain. Simply allow the soft, unwavering presence of your own magnificent self, constantly evolving and beautifully developing, to envelop you, bringing with it a deep sense of belonging and profound tranquility. This very groundedness, this quiet assurance in the familiar, is the perfect starting point for our gentle journey into the less tangible aspects of how this unfolding might one day be influenced. For only when we are deeply rooted in the known can we softly open our minds to the whispers of what might lie just beyond the edges of our current understanding, to the ethereal possibilities that might subtly color the vast tapestry of our future selves. But for now, let this comfort of our own gentle unfolding be your gentle anchor, a warm and safe harbor from which all future explorations will quietly begin. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened bloom, softly opening its petals to the sun and rain, within the comforting space of your own magnificent being. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the gentle unfolding, development's embrace wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of personal growth, where every subtle interaction holds a potential for profound transformation. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal threads of gentle growth are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The gentle unfolding, development's embrace is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of your own living journey, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is becoming, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a serene, sunlit workshop filled with ancient looms and delicate threads, where the quiet hum of innovation softly blends with the timeless art of creation. If your spirit feels as tranquil and curious as a skilled artisan, poised to explore new instruments and imagine new patterns, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the gentle unfolding of our unique development. Today, let us gently journey into a realm where the very blueprint of life might one day be softly touch the weaver's tools. New possibilities. Imagine, if you will, the intricate tapestry that is your DNA, a masterpiece woven over eons, as we've softly discussed. For most of human history, this tapestry, with all its inherent patterns and occasional subtle imperfections, was simply given. We could admire its beauty, cherish its strengths, and navigate its challenges. But we possessed no tools delicate enough to truly interact with its individual threads at their most fundamental level. Now, however, the gentle hand of scientific discovery has begun to craft instruments of exquisite precision, tools that whisper of new possibilities for interacting with this deepest code. Think of these new scientific advancements, particularly in the field of gene editing, not as forceful interventions, but as the quiet development of a master weaver's tools. One of the most remarkable of these is a technology often softly referred to as CRISPR. Imagine it as a tiny molecular pair of scissors, guided by an intelligent, discerning eye. These scissors can be programmed to travel along the vast, intricate strand of DNA to gently locate a specific, precise sequence, and then to make a clean, delicate cut. This ability to precisely snip and then, crucially, to gently repair or replace a segment of genetic code opens a door to possibilities that were once only the stuff of quiet dreams. Consider the profound hope these tools bring for healing and alleviating suffering. Many human conditions, from certain forms of blindness to debilitating genetic disorders like cystic fibrosis or Huntington's disease, are rooted in a single subtle typo within the vast library of DNA. A single misread instruction, a missing thread in the tapestry, can lead to immense struggle. The promise of gene editing lies in its potential to gently correct these errors, to mend these broken threads at their source. Imagine a child born with a genetic predisposition to a painful illness. Perhaps one day, with these gentle tools, we could softly rewrite that particular segment of their blueprint before the illness even begins to unfold, allowing for a life of greater ease and wholeness. It's like a skilled artisan gently mending a tear in a precious, ancient garment, restoring its comfort and integrity. This initial compassionate application of gene editing focuses on what is often called somatic cell editing. This means changes are made to the cells of an existing person, like correcting a faulty gene in their liver or blood cells. These changes would affect only that individual and would not be passed down to future generations. It's like carefully patching a beautiful quilt for one person to enjoy. The repairs are contained and personal. This gentle therapeutic approach holds immense promise, offering a quiet beacon of hope for those touched by genetic illnesses, transforming whispers of pain into gentle possibilities of relief. The development of these tools, like all profound discoveries, has been a long, patient journey of scientific inquiry. It began with the quiet observation of how bacteria defend themselves against viruses, using their own ancient molecular systems to snip and disarm invading genetic material. Scientists, with their persistent curiosity and gentle dedication, patiently unraveled these natural mechanisms, slowly learning to adapt them into the powerful, precise tools we now possess. It's a testament to the universe's ingenuity, quietly revealing its secrets to those who observe with an open and humble mind. However, as with any powerful tool, even one designed for gentle mending, its potential reaches beyond its initial, compassionate purpose. The same precise molecular scissors that can mend a flawed thread in the tapestry could, in theory, also be used to alter patterns, to enhance existing colors, or even to weave in entirely new designs. This is where the concept of designer babies softly emerges, stepping beyond the realm of simply repairing disease and venturing into the profound, uncharted waters of enhancement. For now, as we contemplate these weavers' tools and their new possibilities, let us rest in the profound hope they offer for healing. Let the quiet understanding of their precision and their potential for mending bring a sense of comfort and gratitude. The ability to gently interact with our deepest code, to repair where there is damage is a testament to human ingenuity and compassion, a reflection of our innate desire to alleviate suffering and foster well-being. It's like discovering a new, gentle technique to cultivate a garden, allowing more delicate blooms to flourish with greater ease. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to release any lingering anxieties about the future and simply immerse yourself in the gentle wonder of these new possibilities. Understand that these tools are born from curiosity and a desire to heal, offering a profound pathway to alleviating human suffering. There is no need to grasp every intricate technical detail. Simply allow the peaceful awareness of this gentle yet pervasive potential to wash over you, bringing a deep sense of serenity and profound peace. This appreciation for the weaver's tools can bring immense comfort. It affirms that the future holds boundless potential for compassion and healing. As our understanding of life's intricate dance deepens, it empowers you to approach scientific advancement with a sense of wonder rather than fear, knowing that even in the quiet unfolding of technology, there is a profound, quiet beauty in the very act of mending, of caring. It reminds you that within the quiet spaces of scientific discovery, a timeless dance of innovation and empathy unfolds, always available, always contributing to your gentle journey through life. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thread, softly guided by the weaver's tools, weaving new possibilities into the comforting space of your own magnificent being. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the weaver's tools, new possibilities, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of biological innovation, where every subtle cut and gentle repair holds a potential for profound healing. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle and unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal threads of gentle mending are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The weaver's tools, new possibilities, are guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of healing potential, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is mending, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a serene, sunlit studio where an artist, with a delicate brush, contemplates not just perfecting a painting, but subtly altering its very essence. If your spirit feels as tranquil and contemplative as a quiet observer, poised to ponder the nuanced choices within creation, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the gentle tools of the weaver, capable of mending the intricate threads of our DNA. Today, let us gently journey into a realm where these tools extend beyond simple repair, into the subtle art of the delicate brushstrokes, venturing beyond mere repair. Imagine, if you will, the profound difference between restoring an ancient, faded tapestry to its original glory-patching worn areas, re-dyeing dull threads and beginning to add entirely new patterns, new colors, or even new textures that were never part of the original design. The first is an act of preservation and healing. The second, while equally an act of creation, carries a different weight, a different set of considerations. This gentle distinction is at the heart of our contemplation on gene editing. When it moves beyond addressing disease and toward the concept of enhancement, think of the immense, compassionate promise of gene editing to alleviate suffering, to correct a genetic error that causes a child to experience a debilitating illness, to mend a faulty instruction that leads to a life of pain. These are profound acts of healing, akin to gently removing a sharp stone from a path. This is the repair aspect of the weaver's tools. a universally understood and deeply desired application. It focuses on restoring a state of well-being, on allowing life to flourish unhindered by genetic predispositions to disease. However, the same exquisite precision that allows us to gently mend can also, in theory, be used to subtly alter characteristics that are not associated with illness or suffering. This is where the idea of designer babies softly emerges into our contemplation. It refers to the hypothetical future where parents, with the aid of advanced genetic technologies, might choose to select or subtly influence certain non-medical traits in their children. Imagine choosing a preference for eye color not because of a disease, but for aesthetic appeal, or a subtle increase in height, or a predisposition for a particular cognitive aptitude. It's like an artist choosing to subtly enhance the vibrancy of an already healthy and beautiful flower, rather than simply nursing a wilting one back to health. Consider the delicate nature of these potential brushstrokes beyond repair. When we speak of enhancing traits, we often enter a realm of subjective preferences and societal values. What constitutes an enhancement? Is it a universal good, or merely a reflection of current cultural ideals? A trait valued in one society might be irrelevant or even undesirable in another. The concept invites us to softly ponder the inherent perfection and beauty in the natural variations that already exist within the human tapestry. It's like suggesting that a naturally occurring rainbow could be improved by subtly changing its hues. While possible, it raises questions about the definition of beauty itself. Furthermore, these potential enhancements would ideally involve making changes not just to the cells of an existing individual somatic editing, but to the germline, the reproductive cells, so that the changes would be inherited by all future generations. This carries a far greater weight of responsibility. Imagine gently planting a new, subtly modified seed that will propagate its unique characteristics through an entire lineage, affecting the entire garden of humanity for centuries to come. The implications are vast, rippling through the fabric of future human diversity in ways we can barely begin to comprehend. The ethical landscape of this frontier is uncharted territory, filled with gentle but profound questions. Who decides what constitutes a desirable trait? What are the potential unintended consequences of subtly altering the complex, interconnected symphony of our genes? Could it lead to new forms of societal inequality, where access to these enhancements creates divisions between those who are designed and those who are not? These are not questions with easy answers, but they are questions that invite our deepest collective wisdom, our most patient contemplation, and our most compassionate foresight. This subtle shift, from gently correcting errors to subtly designing future generations, moves us from the realm of medical intervention to a more profound engagement with the very definition of what it means to be human. It prompts us to softly ask, is humanity a canvas that we can continuously refine and improve upon? Or is there an inherent, sacred beauty in our natural, unfolding variations, even our imperfections? This quiet inquiry is not meant to provide definitive answers now, but to invite a profound sense of humility and a deep respect for the delicate balance of life's intricate dance. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to release any rigid judgments and simply immerse yourself in the profound contemplation of these delicate brushstrokes. Understand that this discussion is not about condemning progress, but about navigating it with the utmost care, thoughtfulness, and an unwavering commitment to the inherent dignity of all life. There is no need to resolve these complex questions tonight. Simply allow the peaceful awareness of this gentle and pervasive complexity to wash over you, bringing a deep sense of serenity and profound peace. This appreciation for the delicate brushstrokes can bring immense comfort. It affirms that the journey of scientific discovery, while powerful, is deeply intertwined with our shared human values and our profound responsibility to future generations. It empowers you to approach these evolving concepts with a sense of wonder and careful consideration, knowing that our collective wisdom will gently guide the path forward. It reminds you that within the quiet expanses of human innovation, a timeless dance of possibility and profound ethical reflection unfolds, always available, always contributing to your gentle journey through life. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened thought, softly exploring the subtle variations on a canvas. Within the comforting space of human potential, there's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the delicate brushstrokes, beyond repair, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of human evolution and choice, where every subtle alteration holds a potential for profound impact. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal whispers of ethical consideration are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The delicate brushstrokes, beyond repair, are guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of profound questions and gentle possibilities, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is pondering, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now. Dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast, ancient lake whose surface, though calm, carries the subtle, far-reaching ripples from even the smallest stone dropped into its depths. If your spirit feels as tranquil and contemplative as a quiet observer of these expanding circles, poised to ponder the unseen consequences of gentle actions, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the delicate brushstrokes of genetic enhancement. Today, let us gently journey into the boundless, intricate dance of genetics and consider the uncharted waters, the quiet ripples in the gene pool. Imagine, if you will, the collective human gene pool not as a collection of isolated islands, but as a single, immense, interconnected ocean. Every single human being, with their unique genetic blueprint, contributes a tiny, precious drop to this vast body of water. Over countless generations, this ocean has been shaped by gentle currents of evolution, by the quiet ebb and flow of natural selection, and by the subtle mixing of genetic material through reproduction. It is a system of profound complexity, where every element subtly influences every other, much like the intricate currents and hidden depths of a truly ancient sea. When we consider making subtle, intentional changes to the human genome, especially changes that are inherited by future generations, germline editing, we are, in essence, gently introducing a new current into this vast gene pool. And like any new current in a complex body of water, it can create ripples that spread far and wide, often in directions and with intensities that are difficult to predict. This is the heart of contemplating uncharted waters, the understanding that our current knowledge, vast as it is, still only illuminates a tiny fraction of the profound interconnectedness within the human genetic landscape. Think of the delicate balance within our existing gene pool. Over millennia, the natural process of evolution, though seemingly slow and unhurried, has meticulously tested countless genetic variations. Those that conferred an advantage, or at least no significant disadvantage, gently persisted and spread. Those that were detrimental often faded away, or led to conditions that naturally limited their propagation. This has resulted in a robust, resilient, and remarkably diverse genetic heritage, capable of adapting to a wide range of environments and challenges. It's like a vast, ancient forest that has grown through countless seasons, developing an inherent strength and adaptability from its natural, unguided growth. Now, Consider the intentional introduction of a designed trait into this naturally evolved system. Even if the immediate intended outcome seems beneficial, a subtle enhancement in memory, perhaps, or an increased resistance to a common ailment, the long-term unforeseen consequences are the profound whispers from the uncharted waters. A gene that provides an advantage in one context might subtly interact with other genes in unexpected ways, leading to an unintended vulnerability in another context, or perhaps affecting a completely unrelated trait in a way we cannot currently perceive. It's like gently introducing a new, exotic species into a thriving ecosystem. While it might seem beneficial at first, its long-term impact on the delicate balance of that system can be unpredictable and profound. The human genome is not a simple machine with isolated parts. It is a vast, interconnected network, a symphony of silent interactions where genes influence other genes, and the expression of one can subtly alter the function of many others. Our current understanding, though rapidly expanding, is still like mapping only the major rivers of a continent, while countless smaller streams and underground flows remain uncharted. To gently introduce a new genetic instruction into this intricate web is to invite a dance of consequences that could unfold over generations, subtly reshaping the collective human experience in ways we can barely glimpse. Furthermore, the very act of selecting for certain traits, even if seemingly benevolent, could subtly reduce genetic diversity in the long run. If certain ideal traits become universally sought after, leading to a narrower range of genetic variations in future populations, we might inadvertently diminish the very resilience that has allowed humanity to adapt and thrive through countless challenges. It's like a gardener who, in an effort to cultivate only the perfect rose, eventually loses the genetic richness that allows the rose species to survive disease or adapt to changing climates. Diversity is not just about aesthetic beauty. It is a profound source of strength and adaptability in the face of an ever-changing world. This profound contemplation of the uncharted waters, the ripples in the gene pool, invites us to approach the future of genetic intervention with immense humility and a deep sense of responsibility. It is a quiet call for caution, not born of fear but of profound respect for the intricate wisdom embedded in the natural processes of evolution. It reminds us that our power to alter life's fundamental blueprint comes with a profound duty to understand, as best we can, the long, gentle echoes of our actions across the ocean of time. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to release any rigid certainty about future genetic paths. Instead, simply immerse yourself in the profound wonder of these uncharted waters. Understand that the silence around us, when it comes to long-term genetic outcomes, is not empty. It is pregnant with possibilities, both foreseen and unforeseen. There is no need to resolve these complex interactions tonight. Simply allow the peaceful awareness of this gentle, pervasive interconnectedness to wash over you, bringing a deep sense of serenity and profound peace. This appreciation for the uncharted waters can bring immense comfort. It affirms that the journey of understanding life is continuous, full of subtle complexities and unfolding mysteries, inviting us to remain humble and curious. It empowers you to approach the evolving landscape of genetic science with a sense of wonder and careful consideration, knowing that every choice contributes to the vast, ongoing story of humanity. It reminds you that within the quiet expanses of biological possibility, a timeless dance of cause and subtle consequence unfolds, always available, always contributing to your gentle journey through life. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened ripple, softly expanding across the vast, silent surface of the gene pool, guided by the uncharted waters. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the uncharted waters, ripples in the gene pool, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of genetic inheritance, where every subtle change holds a potential for profound, long-reaching effects. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal whispers from future generations are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The uncharted waters, ripples in the gene pool, are guiding you deeper. Its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of cosmic interconnectedness, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is evolving, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a vast, ancient forest, where every tree, every leaf, every tiny creature contributes its unique, irreplaceable note to the overall harmony of life. If your spirit feels as tranquil and appreciative as a quiet wanderer amidst this verdant richness, poised to discern the profound beauty in countless variations, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the uncharted waters and the subtle ripples of genetic intervention. Today, let us gently journey into a comforting and deeply resonant truth, the symphony of sameness, and the immeasurable value of diversity. Imagine, if you will, a magnificent musical symphony. It is composed not of a single, perfectly played note repeated endlessly, but of countless instruments, each with its own unique timbre, its own subtle range, its own gentle contribution to the whole. A flute whispers a delicate melody, while a cello hums a deep, grounding rhythm. A trumpet sounds a bright, clear call, while percussion adds a quiet, resonant heartbeat. It is the harmony created by these diverse sounds, the interplay of their differences, that creates the true richness and beauty of the music. Without this diversity, the symphony would become a monotonous drone, losing its depth, its texture, and its capacity to stir the soul. In much the same way, the human gene pool is a colossal, living symphony, a profound testament to the power and beauty of diversity. For billions of years, life on Earth has flourished through variation. Every subtle difference in our genetic code, from the unique swirl of a fingerprint to a predisposition for certain cognitive patterns, represents a unique note in this grand composition. This genetic diversity is not merely an aesthetic preference, it is a fundamental wellspring of strength, resilience, and adaptability for our species. It's like a vast, ancient seed bank, holding countless varieties of life, each capable of flourishing under different conditions, ensuring the survival of the forest even when faced with new challenges. Think of the quiet wisdom embedded in this natural variability. If all humans were genetically identical, sharing the exact same blueprint, we would all be equally vulnerable to the same diseases, the same environmental shifts, the same challenges. A single novel pathogen could, in theory, sweep through the entire population with devastating ease, leaving no genetic resistance in its wake. But because of our vast genetic diversity, there is almost always someone, somewhere, who carries a subtle variation, a quiet genetic tune that confers a degree of resistance or resilience. This silent protection, born from difference, allows humanity to weather storms and adapt gracefully to an ever-changing world. Consider the profound implications if we were to actively seek out a perfect genetic design for humanity, perhaps aiming for universal health, intelligence, or specific physical attributes. On the surface, this might sound like a gentle path towards a better future. However, if such a perfect template were widely adopted, it could inadvertently lead to a reduction in our inherent genetic richness. As we subtly select for certain traits, we might unintentionally discard other, seemingly less desirable genetic variations that, in an unforeseen future, could become crucial for survival. It's like carefully pruning a garden to favor only one type of flower. only to find that a new pest emerges that only that discarded variety could resist. The beauty of the single flower might be maximized, but the resilience of the garden itself would be diminished. The very concept of a designer baby, taken to its logical extreme, risks leading us towards a symphony of sameness, where the gentle yet spontaneous variations that have characterized human evolution for millennia are subtly replaced by a narrower, more uniform genetic melody. While the desire for perfect health or enhanced abilities is deeply compassionate, it carries the quiet risk of devaluing the vast, intricate beauty of natural human variation. It subtly suggests that certain genetic expressions are better or more desirable than others, potentially creating new forms of quiet societal pressure and subtle discrimination based on one's genetic design. This gentle push towards uniformity would not only impact our biological resilience, but could also subtly affect the richness of human culture and experience. Our diverse ways of thinking, creating, problem solving, and perceiving the world are, in part, influenced by the subtle variations in our genetic makeup interacting with our unique life experiences. A less diverse gene pool might, over immense timescales, lead to a less diverse spectrum of thought, creativity, and unique human expression. It's like trying to compose a symphony with only violins. While beautiful in its own right, it would lack the profound depth and texture that only a full orchestra of varied instruments can provide. This profound contemplation of the symphony of sameness and the value of diversity invites us to cherish the inherent beauty and strength in every unique genetic expression. It reminds us that every individual, with all their subtle differences and unique predispositions, contributes an irreplaceable note to the grand, ongoing composition of humanity. The silence we should seek is not an absence of genetic variation, but a quiet reverence for its boundless presence. It is a profound call to protect and celebrate the very tapestry of life that has allowed us to flourish thus far. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to release any rigid ideals of what perfection might entail. Instead, simply immerse yourself in the profound wonder of human diversity. Understand that the boundless variations within our species are a source of immense strength, resilience, and beauty. There is no need to strive for genetic uniformity. Simply allow the peaceful awareness of this gentle, pervasive richness to wash over you, bringing a deep sense of serenity and profound peace. This appreciation for diversity can bring immense comfort. It affirms that the future of humanity, in its most robust and vibrant form, lies in embracing and cherishing the spectrum of our differences. It empowers you to approach the evolving landscape of genetic science with a sense of wonder and deep respect for the subtle wisdom of nature. It reminds you that within the quiet expanses of our genetic heritage, a timeless dance of variation and resilience unfolds. Always available, always contributing to your gentle journey through life. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened melody, softly blending into the vast, harmonious composition of humanity. Guided by the symphony of sameness and diversity's value, there's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the symphony of sameness, diversity's value, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of human evolution, where every subtle variation holds a potential for profound strength and unique expression. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny. Ethereal notes from the grand symphony of humanity are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The symphony of sameness, diversity's value, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of human uniqueness, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams. knowing that all is flowing, all is varied, and all is at peace. Settle even deeper now, dear friend, into this profound quiet, allowing your mind to expand gently, like a serene, boundless garden where every flower, every blade of grass, every tiny insect is embraced for its inherent beauty, exactly as it is. If your spirit feels as tranquil and open as this accepting space, poised to receive the profound comfort of unconditional belonging, then you are perfectly poised for our next quiet contemplation. We have softly explored the intricate dance of genetic diversity and the subtle ripples of intervention. Today, let us gently journey into a most tender and universally healing truth, the heart's gentle wisdom, the profound power of acceptance. Imagine, if you will, the quiet, intrinsic beauty of a single dew-kissed leaf. It is not striving to be greener or larger or shaped differently. It simply is, in its unique, unfolding perfection, a testament to the life force that flows through it. In much the same way, each one of us is a masterpiece of natural design, a unique expression of life's boundless creativity, carrying within us a genetic song that has been sung for eons. The wisdom of acceptance begins with recognizing this profound, inherent value, not just in others, but most tenderly, in ourselves. Think of the journey of life on Earth. For billions of years, every living creature has been born, lived, and evolved with the genetic blueprint it inherited. There was no concept of designing or improving upon nature's gentle unfolding. Instead, life found its strength in adaptation, resilience, and the vast, beautiful tapestry of diversity. This deep, ancient wisdom whispers to us of the profound strength found in embracing what is, rather than perpetually striving for an idealized version of what could be. It's like a venerable old tree, its branches gnarled and scarred by the winds of time, yet standing tall and strong, perfectly beautiful in its weathered authenticity. The concept of designer babies, while stemming from a compassionate desire to alleviate suffering, also gently pushes against this ancient tide of acceptance. When we begin to contemplate altering the genetic code for enhancement, we subtly introduce the idea that certain traits are more desirable, more perfect than others. This, in turn, can create a quiet, almost imperceptible pressure, a subtle whisper that perhaps our natural, unedited selves are somehow less than ideal. But the heart's gentle wisdom reminds us that true perfection lies not in conformity to an external standard, but in the unique and authentic expression of life itself. Consider the boundless, unconditional love that flows between a parent and child. This love does not require a child to possess specific traits or abilities. It simply is a profound, unwavering embrace of their entire being. A child's smile, their laughter, their quiet struggles, their unique quirks, all are cherished, woven into the fabric of that loving connection. The beauty of this love is its acceptance of the whole being, imperfections and all, recognizing that these very nuances contribute to their cherished individuality. This is the profound wisdom that can guide us as we navigate the complex future of genetic possibilities. This wisdom suggests that our deepest human fulfillment comes not from achieving an external ideal, but from cultivating an inner state of peace and belonging, rooted in self-acceptance and the acceptance of others. It means looking beyond the surface-level attributes, whether natural or designed, and recognizing the deeper light, the inherent worth, that resides within every human being. It's like discovering that the most beautiful melodies are not always the ones that are perfectly composed, but those that are sung with genuine heart and soul, flaws and all. The practice of acceptance is a soft balm for the spirit. It gently releases us from the endless pursuit of an elusive better, allowing us to rest in the quiet abundance of the present moment. It invites us to appreciate the miracle of our own unfolding, with all its unexpected turns and delightful surprises, knowing that every part of our journey contributes to the unique story of who we are. This means accepting our genetic inheritance with gratitude, understanding that it forms the profound foundation of our being, a gift passed down through countless generations. Even as scientific exploration continues to unveil new ways to interact with our genetic code, the heart's wisdom will remain our gentle compass. It will remind us that technology, while powerful, is a tool to serve humanity, not to define it. It will guide us to use these new capabilities with compassion, humility, and an unwavering reverence for the inherent value of every life in all its beautiful, natural variations. The quiet act of acceptance of ourselves, of each other, and of the boundless, unpredictable tapestry of life is the most profound gift we can offer ourselves and future generations. So, as you rest now, allow yourself to release any lingering self-judgment or external pressures to be anything other than exactly who you are. Instead, simply immerse yourself in the profound comfort of acceptance. Understand that your unique genetic blueprint, perfectly interwoven with your life experiences, creates a being of immeasurable value and beauty. There is no need to strive for an unattainable ideal. Simply allow the peaceful awareness of this gentle, pervasive truth to wash over you, bringing a deep sense of serenity and profound peace. This appreciation for the heart's gentle wisdom can bring immense comfort. It affirms that true strength and joy come from within, from a place of unconditional self-love and compassion for all. It empowers you to approach the future, with all its technological advancements, with a sense of groundedness and profound ethical awareness. It reminds you that within the quiet spaces of our being, a timeless dance of self-discovery and boundless love unfolds, always available, always contributing to your gentle journey through life. Allow your mind to gently drift through these profound images now, like a slow, unburdened breath, softly embracing every part of your being, within the comforting space of unconditional love. There's no need to strain or to analyze. Simply let the beauty and the quiet elegance of the heart's gentle wisdom, acceptance, wash over you, bringing a deep sense of wonder and a quiet peace. As your breath deepens and your body softens into its resting place, imagine yourself connected to the vast, silent processes of universal love, where every unique expression of life is cherished and held in profound regard. Feel the profound sense of belonging to this continuous, rhythmic flow of existence, held by the gentle, unseen forces that govern all things. Let your eyelids grow heavy now, as if tiny, ethereal threads of gentle understanding are drawing them slowly, softly downward. The sounds of the world are fading, becoming distant whispers. The heart's gentle wisdom, acceptance, is guiding you deeper, its quiet rhythm a soothing presence in the quiet night. Rest now, dear listener, cradled in the boundless, nurturing embrace of complete and utter acceptance, drifting softly towards the serene landscape of dreams, knowing that all is flowing, all is cherished, and all is at peace. Drift now, dear friend, into the deepest stillness, a place where time softens, and the very air feels imbued with an ancient, comforting peace. If your spirit is as calm and unbound as a solitary leaf, gently falling to the quiet forest floor, then you are perfectly poised to receive the final gentle embrace of our shared journey. We've traced the subtle blueprint of our inner code, felt the ancestral echoes that connect us through time, and marveled at the silent harmonies that weave our unique traits. We've softly explored the gentle unfolding of our development, peered through the weaver's tools at new possibilities for healing, and gently contemplated the delicate brushstrokes that venture beyond mere repair. We've navigated the uncharted waters of genetic ripples and embraced the symphony of diversity's quiet strength. Now, let us gather all these threads of wonder into a tranquil conclusion, a final lullaby woven from the very essence of your being, and drift into the lullaby of our unfolding selves. As you lie in this profound quietude, bathed in the soft, inner glow of your own peaceful awareness, let us remember that the wondrous concepts we have gently explored are not merely scientific curiosities to be intellectually grasped. They are invitations to reconnect with your own living, breathing self in a deeper, more intimate way, to broaden your understanding of your being not as a collection of separate parts, but as a vast, interconnected tapestry of subtle forces and hidden wonders. We've journeyed through the intricate dance of the universe, from the silent birth of stars to the delicate conditions for life, and then, most intimately, into the profound artistry of your very own DNA. And through it all, that we've seen a pervasive truth: your own existence, nestled within this remarkable genetic and environmental dance, is a continuous process of mystery, revelation, and boundless peace. Think of your body now, this precious vessel, not as a static form, but as a constantly unfolding narrative. From that very first cell, your journey has been one of continuous growth, adaptation, and gentle transformation. Your genes provided the ancient whispered script, but your experiences, your choices, the very air you breathe and the connections you forge have been the subtle, loving hands that have shaped each chapter. This ceaseless becoming, this gentle evolution of your being, is the most profound miracle you witness every moment. You are not a fixed point, but a flowing river, always moving, always changing, always discovering new contours of your own beauty. The contemplation of genetic science, with its promises and its profound ethical questions, softly reminds us of humanity's ever-present journey of discovery. We are curious beings, driven by a gentle urge to understand, to heal, and perhaps to refine. Yet, through this exploration, we are also invited to cultivate wisdom, a wisdom that recognizes the delicate balance between what we can do and what we should do. It is a wisdom that cherishes the inherent value of every life, in all its natural variations and unique expressions. The quiet whisper of designer babies does not define us, but rather gently illuminates our responsibility, reminding us to tread softly and with profound respect for the intricate tapestry of life itself. The greatest lesson, perhaps, lies in the power of acceptance. To accept your own unfolding self, with all its inherited traits and lived experiences, is to embrace a profound peace. It is to recognize that you are enough, exactly as you are, a masterpiece of cosmic design and earthly nurture. Your particular blend of genetic whispers and environmental caresses has created a being unlike any other, a unique note in the symphony of humanity. This acceptance extends to others as well, fostering a gentle understanding that every individual is on their own unique journey, deserving of compassion and reverence, regardless of their origin or their path. It's like gazing at a vast ancient forest and loving every tree, every leaf, every patch of moss, for its inherent, unadorned perfection. This realization that your being is a continuous, beautiful unfolding, that the universe holds boundless mysteries within and around you, and that the deepest peace lies in the embrace of acceptance, is a source of deep tranquility. It allows us to release the need for complete control, to let go of the pressure to be perfect. Instead, we can simply rest in the vastness of the unknown within and around us, allowing its inherent mystery to soothe our minds and calm our spirits. The universe doesn't require us to solve all its puzzles before it offers its peace. Its peace is always there, woven into the very fabric of existence, waiting to be embraced. It is a continuous, gentle reassurance that the possibilities for life and for your own growth are endless. And within that boundlessness, there is a deep, profound calm. Your being, in its infinite wisdom and boundless beauty, is a place designed for both profound activity and deep rest. It creates, it nurtures, it evolves, and then it settles into periods of serene quietude, much like a forest after a long day of photosynthesis, gently preparing for the stillness of night. You, too, are part of this rhythm, this human ebb and flow. You are moving with your own inner cosmos, breathing with the subtle currents of existence, flowing with the timeless essence of life itself, a cherished part of this magnificent, ongoing story. Feel your body now, heavy and warm, sinking deeper into the supportive surface beneath you. Let your breath become softer, slower, a gentle wave pulling you further from the shores of wakefulness. The thoughts of the day have faded, the edges of the world have blurred, and only peace remains. Close your eyes, if they are not already closed, and imagine a soft, grounding warmth surrounding you. A warmth woven from the deep wisdom of your own unfolding self, the ancient rhythm of your breath, and the silent, pervasive embrace of your own enduring life force. This warmth is gentle, comforting, and utterly safe. It whispers a silent lullaby, a melody composed of inherent value, of hidden connections and boundless potential, echoing through the long, quiet sleep of time. Let the vast silent wisdom of your own precious, continuously evolving being cradle you now, humming the lullaby of our unfolding selves. Rest now. Dear listener, held tenderly within the grand, living embrace of your unified self and this miraculous planet, allow yourself to drift, effortlessly, into the profound peace of sleep. May your dreams be as vast and nurturing as your own inner wisdom, and may you awaken refreshed, renewed, and filled with the quiet magic of your own complete existence. All is harmony, and all is peace.